What's up guys, welcome back to Tractor City. I'm Ashton Pierce. Today I've got the LS MT225-S next to me. What I'm going to do is kind of a walk around. I'm going to show you the tractor, so if you can't make it down to the dealership, you can just watch this video and you'll know everything about it. Let's take a look. Starting at the seat, it's a premium seat, so it's got the LS stitching in it. It's got armrest on it. Also has a setting on it so you can put that armrest where you want it. Really nice. Coming up to the steering wheel, this steering wheel does tilt. What you do here is you're going to press it down with your foot. Off the steering wheel, you're going to notice on the left hand side you got your blinkers, your lights, your hazards, all that good stuff there. The opposite side, you'll notice that orange lever. That orange lever is going to be your throttle. Coming off the right hand side as well, you're going to have your loader handle. So this is going to control the front loader. And you notice how it kind of comes out down by the floorboard here. It's a lot closer to you, really nice. Your elbow could literally sit on this armrest and you can control your loader. On that same side, we've got a console over here. This yellow knob is going to be your PTO switch, so your on and off switch for the PTO. You have your 2-wheel and your 4-wheel drive there. And then also this orange lever is going to be your 3-point control to lift up the 3-point arms. And actually you're going to notice these little knobs right here. These knobs are just settings. You can twist them and move them where you want them. So say you have the mower on there and you have a good setting, you lift it up, you can set it right back down to that without having to adjust it. On that same side, you're going to notice this little plug-in. They got a little plug-in for your phone or any accessories you need, and also a little holder there. Right above that, we have a toolbox as well, where you can put your tools that you need when you're out on the field. Obviously comes with the ROPS or the ROPS arms. Off those arms, you're going to notice the lights on them. Really cool lights. On this side of the fender, we have another console. This console is going to have the PTO settings. So this tractor has a mid PTO and also has a rear PTO. And what you could do is you could actually have on this tractor a backhoe and a mower, or belly mower, I'm sorry, at the same time. Unlike the other model, the XJ, which is comparable to this one, the XJ 2025, you can only have the backhoe on that model, and that backhoe is also going to have its own seat. So this model is pretty cool in the sense you could have both at the same time, and you're just going to pick your setting if you're using the mid or the rear PTO. And then next to that, we've got the orange lever. That orange lever is going to be for your gears. And what I would say is definitely a big upgrade. When they made this tractor from the XJ, they added that third gear. So we had 2 gears on the XJ, a low and a high. This guy has a low, a medium, and a high. So there's a big upgrade there. And then come back to this console, you also got your cup holder here, which they have in the fender. Since we're in the seat spot, I wanted to show you this floorboard. Big floorboard, nice and flat. And then by your foot down there, actually on this heel side, if you're sitting in the tractor, you have a differential lock. So you can just kick it down with your heel and hold it down, and it'll lock that back axle in for you. Right there in the center, you're going to see this knob. This knob actually controls the 3-point arms. So it's the flow. Just imagine almost like a water hose. If you were to turn that all the way off to the turtle side, it's going to turn the 3-point arms from coming down, and then vice versa, you can turn it up to the rabbit and it's going to speed it up. So if you have a box plate on there and it's slamming down too fast, you can control the speed on it. Coming back, right above that knob, you're going to notice this silver bar. That's just going to be for your seat, kind of like in a vehicle. It slides it forward and backwards. That opposite side, I didn't talk about it actually, since we can see it from here. You'll see the little push button. That's actually just a lock for your loader handle. It's just a safety deal. On this left hand side, we've got our brakes, and obviously the tractors, they have a way where you can lock in one side or the other. So this little lever here you can pull out if you wanted to, but right now we have it tied together, so when you press down, both brakes lock up. And I have the e-brake on right now, and what you're going to see right here is this orange lever. That's going to be our e-brake. So if I press this down hard, it's going to release it. You'll hear that beep. Same idea, press down to lock it in. So there's your e-brake. Obviously that's going to be your step right here. Nice big step for you. Kind of come around in the front. This one has the LL 2300 loader on it, and the loaders all are quick attach. You also see it has the skidster front loader, or they also call that a quick attach bucket. And when I say this guy has some arms on it, what I mean by or quick attach is the actual loader itself can come off. It has a pin here, and on the other side just a linch pin. You literally just pull it out. It's that simple. Once that's out of there, this guy sits in a cradle. Only thing that was holding it in there. And then on the opposite side you have your hydraulic lines, which are also quick connect. I'll show you that. They're gonna be down in here. They're also quick connect. You just pull up your coupler and you can pop them off. And then the last thing on these guys is right here, you're gonna notice these are actually legs. So you drop the legs down on the ground. Once you have the legs down, you pull your pins out, you can curl the bucket and it'll pull it out of this cradle, and your loader is actually free. So they call it a quick attach as well. Most people aren't changing the bucket or taking it off, so it's not that big a concern. But some guys, maybe they're in orchards with these tractors, they don't need the loaders on them. Coming down to the actual bucket, what they call a quick attach or skidster front loader, it's gonna be this deal here. So this part's still with the tractor, and these two bars, actually, you pull this bar and it frees up your bucket. So that's your quick attach. This model, what's really nice about it is that hood on it has that real aggressive look to it. They got the nice LS emblem in it. Really cool looking lights. Get that MT225-S in there. And then we've got the diesel fill spot right here on the hood. So we've got the seating area looked at. We looked at the loader area. Now coming to the back here, we got a couple implements on here. This tractor is actually sold. We were just using it for an example. The tractor is also going to come with its top link here, and then these bottom arms, which is your 3-point hookup. And then it's got the hitch mount as well with it. So that's going to be your MT225-S. This tractor is going to be our 25 horsepower mid-size. So we do have an MT125, MT122, smaller frame, the same frame or close to comparison. It's going to be the XJ2025. This is going to be, I guess you would call an upgrade, just because it has the extra gear on it. It looks really cool, and then it has all the premium stuff going on it. Obviously it comes with a little more of a price tag, but if you're in the market, this 225S might be the tractor for you. If you want one, we've got them here in stock at Tractor City.